Welcome to Malcolm Noble Talks about crime fiction classics.
Hello there. This week I'd like to talk about John Creasey. He's an author whose writing has much improved since his death, and I think Hang the Little Man is a crime fiction classic.
John Creasey wrote more than 600 books. Actually, he published more than 600. He probably wrote close to 1,000. With such an output, it was easy to dismiss his work as cardboard pot boilers, all right for a long train journey, but not deserving a permanent place on your bookcase. Readers who come to Creasey afresh now talk of the clarity of his writing and his craftsmanship at producing the book he wanted to write.
John Creasey's use of violence is just one example of his strengths as a writer. His murders are brutal, but he achieves this effect not by giving us lurid details or using juicy language. He achieves his brutality by forcing us to identify with the victim, and Hang the Little Man is a very good example of this. In the first chapter, Creasey paints a picture of the victim so that we're on her side. We know that she doesn't deserve to die. And when the violence happens, it is senseless, it is sudden,
and it is shocking.
We can debate whether John Creasey was a serious writer, but without doubt he was serious about his writing. His plots are sound. You'd never find a John Creasey book that doesn't work. His characters are consistent, and his stories always come nicely to their end. No John Creasey is finished in a hurry or goes on too long. If you've not read him before, I recommend you start with his Inspector West thrillers, and I'm suggesting Hang the Little Man as a crime fiction classic. Thanks for listening to me. Please do leave a comment, and I hope you'll find me next week for another crime fiction classic. Bye.
There is an excellent website for John Creasey readers, and later on I shall be putting more comments about him on my blogspot. I hope you'll find time to visit it. About.me/Malcolm.Noble lists the other websites that I'm connected to.